The tale of XRP versus SAC has seen significant shifts in recent times. In order to extend the duration of the legal battle by 37 days, the Securities and Exchange Commission is requesting that the date for the brief on remedies be pushed back. There are more issues that have arisen within the XRP community, and Sean McBride, who once served as the head of Ripple, has stated that the SAC is corrupt. XRP supporters are on the edge of their seats as the lawsuit has taken an unexpected turn, and they are waiting for a probable victory that might make them millions. Maintain a close watch on the developments that are taking place in the crypto legal field. Keep in mind that you should follow, like, and share this post. Let us now get started. First things first, let's talk about this. Laurie Fink is Chief Executive Officer of BlackRock. In the near future, each and every stock and bond will be converted into tokens, which symbolizes the next step forward. The XRP ledger is the most effective technique for tokenization that is currently available. XRP will be the recipient of a significant amount of money. Latest breaking news with the New York Department of Financial Services failing to provide an explanation for the removal of XRP off its list of acceptable coins. James Murphy, a well-known pro-crypto lawyer at Mata Lawman, has announced that he intends to file a lawsuit against the department. In addition, it is quite unfortunate that XRP is located so close to the destination where everything started, while a great number of other coins are flying. As a result of our mistakes during yet another bull run, we failed to capitalize on several opportunities. In no way, shape, or form, Ripple's decision to make XRP permanently concealed it made me out to be an idiot. Despite the fact that the price is low, the fact that it is low makes me want to purchase more, since it indicates that something is happening behind the scenes. I have a strong suspicion that all financial institutions are stockpiling inexpensive things in preparation for the moment when buyers are ready to pay a higher price. OnePlus is going through the same things that occurred when the stock market was regulated, so anyone who owns OnePlus in this country ought to be acclimated to this by now. Additionally, if you are interested, you should view the documentary that is available on YouTube. You will be astounded by the degree to which it is similar to the book. It is approximately 1.5 to 2 hours lengthy, but it is really instructive. Remember to keep this in mind. The Edmund de Rothschild Fund recently discussed XRP and SBI, both of which originate from Japan. A Rothschild Foundation is what is meant by the term SBI property. It was said by the head of SBI that by the year 2025, all of the banks in Japan will be using XRP. It was just last week that Lord Jacob Rothschild passed away, and I believe that this is a highly significant sign. We are currently at the beginning of a new era of digital technology. The XRP Bitcoin pair had a symbol that was orange and a sign that was green as we came closer to the support level. A 6-year slumber will officially come to an end now that the purple line has arrived. Some people are able to see while others are unable to. Additionally, XRP is more helpful than Bitcoin, and in terms of percentage increases, has a greater potential for upside. Comparatively, the market capitalization of XRP is $30 billion, whereas Bitcoin's is $1.3 trillion. Because of this, XRP has the potential to be worth more than $25, given that it is superior to Bitcoin and has a greater range of applications. A shocking revelation the chief legal officer of Ripple brought to light the SAC's propensity of making faces. Owing to the fact that the government agency in question utilized a default summary judgment in its case, when it comes to XRP's Amistad SAC growth, investors have a greater degree of confidence. As a result, the XRP community experiences a great deal of unrest whenever SAC requests an increase that is 4 times of the current amount. After the regulatory body made a late request for an extension, the lengthy legal battle that has been going on between XRP and the SAC might be granted another extension. Before the deadline of February 28, 2024, the Securities and Exchange Commission submitted a request for additional time to file its report on potential remedies. Additionally, it granted the request, which will result in the XRP case lasting for a longer period of time, which is causing the community to get more tense. The announcement of the SAC's request for an extension comes after the cryptocurrency XRP had a little increase in February. On the 20th of January, the value of XRP was $0.55. As of the 1st of February, it had decreased by 8.5% to $0.50. On February 14th, it increased by 6.4% to $0.53 to $0.54. And on February 29th, it increased by 8.8% to $0.54. And on February 29th, it increased by 8.8% to $0.58 and remained at. XRP is still planning to expand its payment services, despite the fact that the case is still ongoing, which has sparked some controversy. Ripple Pay has already been upgraded by the team that is responsible for XRP, and the company has also purchased a crypto asset holder for institutional owners. There is a possibility that the additional services for XRP might increase its value by 21%, which would be equivalent to $0.71. The question of whether or not XRP is a decent cryptocurrency to acquire at the moment is, however, the subject of hot debate. There are some analysts who believe that the current litigation will cause investors to focus their attention on other leading alternative cryptocurrencies instead. Cryptocurrency versus SAC and Robert F. Kennedy Jr. Both have an impact on the way that SAC approaches cryptocurrency. The pod was initiated not too long ago by Sean McBride, a former director of Ripple, who expressed his disapproval of Robert F. Kennedy Jr., a candidate for the presidency of the United States for what he considers to be corruption within the United States Securities and Exchange Commission. It is very evident that the SACC's approach of cryptocurrencies is neither transparent nor equitable, as McBride's message to Kennedy conveyed. In particular, XRP, which following the Ripple vs. SACC lawsuit that took place in July 2023, received better regulations from the relevant authorities. RFK-Jr. is the one person, according to analysts, who can prevent the SEC from going too far. There have been allegations of corruption and manipulation leveled at Gensler, who is considered to be SACC's undercarry, that are considered to be politically charged and illegal. In a communication that he sent directly to Kennedy, McBride made it abundantly apparent that the primary focus of his message was not limited to the relationship between XRP and regulation. The acts of the SACC port, which he referred to as dishonest, were also brought into doubt due to the fact that Kennedy is well known for providing assurances that he will fight corruption. He requested that he elaborate on the matter. The reason he made this statement was because he believed that if Kennedy were to be elected to a term, the SACC would be assessed more thoroughly. Additionally, McBride discussed how XRP is more environmentally friendly than other cryptocurrencies due to the fact that it does not require mining that requires a significant amount of energy. Given that Kennedy is an ecologist, he inquired for his thoughts on the matter when he asked him about it. Given the aforementioned, for the time being, Kennedy has not made any statements regarding the Ripple vs. SACC issue. For the record, Kennedy's support for Bitcoin and Shiba, on the other hand, appears to portray a different story. The reason for this is that these assets are not impacted by the legal issues that SACC is currently facing, which means that it may be difficult to persuade Kennedy to stop SACC's overreach for the time being. There are a lot of things at stake, just like there were when the decision was made with Coinbase. The only thing that can tell us what direction it will go is time. Additionally, Kennedy made a veiled reference to Shiba crypto less on top. Therefore, there is a possibility that there is something there with cryptocurrencies. Lastly, but certainly not least, a significant cryptocurrency exchange has launched a new listing for XRP. In order to discuss its intentions to launch new XRP trading pairs, the well-known cryptocurrency exchange Betru, which is situated in Singapore, has taken to social media. The exchange reportedly stated in a recent X-Boss that it would be offering additional XRP pairs in the near future and called on its fans to provide feedback regarding what they would want to see. That being said, members of the XRP community react naturally, as was anticipated. Following the publication of Betru's post, members of the XRP community have replied by providing feedback in the form of comments regarding new trade pairs that they believe the exchange ought to incorporate. However, other fans suggested that XRP should be coupled with the top 10 most liquid tokens on Betru's platform. Some fans suggested that Betru should pair XRP with tokens that have a lot of trades and are easy to obtain. The number of XRP pairs that Betru offers could reach 100, and at the moment they offer more than 80 pairs that can be traded for XRP. These pairs include XRP Bitcoin, XRP